Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 6th January 2026, Tuesday. Bengali date, 21 পৌষ 1432 As Benimad of Pondita, today's Tithi is Krishna Tritiya and up to 1134 hours and after that Krishna Chaturthi. Today is Nakshatra is Oscillation Nakshatra and up to 1612 hours and after that Magha Nakshatra. Today is sixth day of the year. There are then 359 days left in 2026. Today is first Tuesday of 2026. Today is World Day for War Orphans. World Day for War Orphans is observed every year on 6th January to draw global attention to the suffering of millions of children who have lost one or both parents due to war and armed conflicts. The day highlights the harsh realities faced by our war orphans, including lack of education, health care, emotional support, and basic security, while also recognizing their resilience and courage. It calls upon governments, humanitarian organizations, and individuals to protect children's rights, provide rehabilitation and psychosocial care, and work toward peaceful solutions to conflicts. Above all, World Day for War Orphans reminds the world of its moral responsibility to ensure that no child's future is destroyed by the consequences of war. Today is National Bean Day. National Bean Day is celebrated on 6th January each year to recognize the nutritional value, versatility, and cultural importance of beans in diets around the world. Beans are rich in protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them a healthy and affordable food that supports heart health, digestion, and overall well-being. The day also honors Gregor Mendel, the father of modern genetics, whose groundbreaking experiments with pea plants laid the foundations for genetic science. National Bean Day encourages people to enjoy a variety of beans, appreciate their role in global cuisine, and acknowledge their contributions to sustainable and nutritious food systems. Today is Apple Tree Day. Apple Tree Day is observed on 6th January to celebrate the apple tree as a symbol of health, nourishment, and a harmonious relationship with nature. The day highlights the importance of apple trees in providing nutritious fruit, supporting the biodiversity, and promoting sustainable agriculture. It also encourages tree planting, environmental conservation, and awareness about caring for nature for future generations. Apple Tree Day inspires individuals and communities to appreciate the ecological and cultural value of trees and to take small steps toward a greener and healthier planet. Today is National Smith Day. National Smith Day is observed on 6th January to honor the skilled craftsmen known as smiths, especially blacksmiths who shape and forge metal into useful tools, equipment, and works for art. The day recognizes their traditional knowledge, strength, creativity, and contributions to society from ancient civilizations to modern industry. It also highlights the importance of preserving this age-old craft and appreciating the dedication and hard work of smiths who continue to keep this vital profession alive in a rapidly changing world. Today is National Shortbread Day. National Shortbread Day is celebrated on 6th January to honor the rich, buttery tradition of shortbread, a classic biscuit with roots in Scotland. Known for its simple ingredients, flour, butter, and sugar, shortbread is cherished for its crumbly texture and timeless flavor. The day encourages people to enjoy homemade or bakery-made shortbread, explore creative variations, and appreciate its cultural history, especially its association with festive occasions and hospitality. National Shortbread Day is a delightful reminder to savor its simple pleasures and traditional treats. Today is National Cuddle Up Day. National Cuddle Up Day is observed on 6th January and is dedicated to celebrating warmth, comfort, and emotional connection during the colder winter season. The day encourages people to spend quality time cuddling with loved ones, family members, friends, or even pets, helping to reduce stress and promote feelings of safety and happiness. It highlights the importance of affection, bonding, and self care, reminding everyone that small gestures of closeness and compassion can greatly improve emotional well being and strengthen relationships. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Louis Braille, 4th January 1809 to 6th January 1852. Louis Braille was a pioneering French educator and inventor who transformed the lives of visually impaired people globally. Blinded at the age of 3 due to an accident, he developed the Braille system of reading and writing using raised dots when he was just 15, enabling blind individuals to read, write, and communicate independently. He also created a Braille system for musical notation, empowering visually impaired musicians to learn and perform music. Though his revolutionary work received little recognition during his lifetime and did not receive formal awards, his legacy has been honored posthumously in numerous ways. His, his remains were interred in the Pantheon in Paris, recognizing his immense contributions to education and human progress. World Braille Day, celebrated annually on 4th January, commemorates his birth and his life's work. Many schools, many schools, institutions, and awards worldwide are named after him to honor his contributions. Louis Braille's invention laid the foundations for accessibility and literacy among the visually impaired. Today, his system continues to impact millions of lives, symbolizing innovations, inclusion, inclusion and empowerment. His enduring legacy makes him one of the history's most influential figures in education and social reform. Today's death anniversary of Mr. Bharatendra Chandra, 9th September 1850 to 6th January 1885. Bharatendra Chandra is widely regarded as the father of modern Hindi literature for his pioneering contributions to Hindi prose, poetry, and drama. He played a crucial role in setting Hindi as a literary language during the 19th century, a period when Urdu and Persian dominated Indian literary culture. Bharatendra's works often combined social reform with artistic expression, addressing issues such as women's education, colonial exploitation, and moral values. He wrote influential plays, essays, and poems, including Andher Nagari and Bharat Durdosa, which reflected his satirical and patriotic spirit. As an editor, he promoted Hindi journalism and encouraged public discourse through newspapers and magazines. His efforts laid the foundations for the Hindi Renaissance, inspiring subsequent generations of writers and reformers. Bharatendra's literary vision and social consciousness made him not only a creative genius but also a pioneer in using literature as a tool for national awakening. Even after his early death at 35, his legacy continues to influence Hindi literature, Indian cultural identity. His death anniversary of Mr. Theodore Roosevelt Jr. 27th October 1858 to 6th January 1919. Theodore Roosevelt Jr. was the 26th President of the United States and one of the most dynamic and influential leaders in American history. He was a statesman, soldier, author, conservationist, and reformer who reshaped the role of the presidency. Roosevelt is celebrated for his leadership during the Progressive Era, championing trust busting, labor rights, consumer protection, and governmental reforms. He played a major role in conserving America's natural heritage by establishing national parks, forests, wildlife refuges, and monuments. In foreign affairs, he strengthened the U.S. global presence and was instrumental in negotiating the end of the Russo-Japanese War. For these diplomatic achievements, he became the first American to receive the Nobel Peace Prize in 1906. Roosevelt was also a war hero, leading to Rough Riders during the Spanish-American War. His writings and speeches inspired civic duty, courage, and national pride. Theodore Roosevelt remains remembered as a visionary leader whose achievements left a lasting impact on American politics, diplomacy, and environmental conservation. The age death anniversary of Mr. Dilip Kumar Rai, 22nd January 1897, 6th January 1980. Dilip Kumar Rai was a renowned Indian musician, composer, writer, poet, and spiritual thinker who made significant contributions to Indian culture and thought. A disciple of Rabindranath Tagore, he played an important role in interpreting and popularizing Tagore's music and literary ideals. Trained in Hindustani classical music, he skillfully blended classical, devotional, and lyrical traditions in his compositions. Rai was also a prolific author who wrote extensively on music, spirituality, philosophy, and aesthetics. Deeply influenced by Sri Aurobindo, he integrated spiritual themes into his creative and intellectual work. He founded the Hari Krishna Mandir and later the Pondicherry-based Cultural Spiritual Center, contributing to spiritual discourse through art. Although he did not receive major government awards during his lifetime, his achievements earned him deep respect among scholars, musicians, and spiritual seekers. His legacy is preserved through his writings, music, and enduring influence on Indian cultural and spiritual life. He is remembered today as a unique cultural bridge between music, literature, and spirituality, whose life and work continue to inspire thoughtful engagement with India's artistic and philosophical heritage. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Pavel Alexeyevich Cherenkov, 28th July 1904 to 6th January 1990. Pavel Alexeyevich Cherenkov was a distinguished Soviet physicist whose work made a lasting impact on modern physics. He is best known for the discovery of Cherenkov radiation in 1934, a phenomenon observed when charged particles travel through a medium faster than the speed of light in that medium. This discovery became crucial in nuclear physics, particle physics, and astrophysics. For this landmark contribution, Cherenkov shared the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1958 with Igor Tamm and Ilya Frank. He worked for many years at the Lebedev Physical Institute and contributed significantly to experimental nuclear physics. Cherenkov received several prestigious Soviet honors, including the Lenin Prize and the State Prize of the USSR. He was elected a member of the Academy of Science of the USSR, recognizing his scientific excellence. His discovery led to the development of Cherenkov detectors, widely used in high-energy physics experiments. Pavel Cherenkov's achievements continued to influence fundamental research and advanced scientific instrumentation. Continued to influence fundamental research and advanced scientific instrumentation worldwide. His pioneering work not only expanded the understanding of particle behavior but also became an essential tool in modern experimental physics and space science. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Putul Chandra Sarkar, PC Sarkar, 23rd February 1913 to 6th January 1971. Putul Chandra Sarkar, famously known as PC Sarkar or Sarkar the Great, was a legendary Indian magician who brought international prestige to Indian magic. He revolutionized stage magic in India by blending illusion, drama, and refined presentation, transforming magic into a respected performing art. Sarkar performed extensively across Europe, the United States, and Asia, earning global acclaim for his innovative grand illusions. He played a key role in modernizing Indian magic and presenting it on prestigious international platforms. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to the performing arts, he was awarded the Padma Shri by the Government of India in 1964. He also received several international honors and accolades from leading magic organizations worldwide. Sarkar authored books on magic, contributing to education and professional training in the field. He inspired and mentored future generations of magicians, including his son, P.C. Sarkar Jr. His legacy endures as that of a pioneer who placed Indian magic firmly on the world stage. He is remembered today as a cultural icon whose creativity, discipline, and vision elevated the art of magic in India and beyond. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Kim Dae Jung, 6th January 1924 to 18th August 2009. Kim Dae-jang was a renowned South Korean statesman, democracy activist, and the 15th president of South Korea. He dedicated much of his life to opposing military leadership and advocating for democracy, enduring imprisonment, exile, and repeated threats to his life. After decades of struggle, he became president in 1998 and guided the nation through the Asian financial crisis with significant economic reforms. Kim is best known for initiating the Sunshine Policy aimed at peaceful engagement and reconciliations with North Korea. His leadership led to the first ever inter-Korean summit in 2000, a historic breakthrough in Korean relations. For his lifelong commitment to democracy, human rights, and peace, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2000. He also received numerous international honors, awards, and honorary doctorates from universities worldwide. Kim Dae-jung played a key role in strengthening democratic institutions and civil liberties in South Korea. His vision emphasized dialogue over confrontations and human dignity over power politics. Kim Dae-jung is remembered as a global symbol of courage, reconciliation, and democratic leadership. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Pramod Karan Sethi, 28th November 1927 to 6th January 2008. Dr. Pramod Karan Sethi, an eminent Indian orthopedic surgeon, is celebrated for co-inventing the revolutionary Jaipur foot prosthesis, which restored mobility to millions through its low-cost, highly functional design, and he also developed lightweight calipers for fully affected patients that further transformed rehabilitation in India. His groundbreaking humanitarian work earned him the prestigious Raman Magsaysay Award for Community Leadership in 1981, along with the Padma Shri from the Government of India the same year. Over the years, he received several notable honors, including the Guinness Awards for Scientific Achievement, the R.D. Birla Award for Outstanding Medical Research, and the Knut Jensen Medal for contributions to prosthetics. He was also conferred the Dr. B.C. Rai National Award in 1989, recognizing him as an eminent medical professional. In addition, Sethi was elected a Fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons, marking his global professional stature. His later recognitions included a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Indian Orthopedic Association in 2004. Through tireless innovation and compassion, Sethi left an enduring legacy in medical science and disability rehabilitation. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.